And so that we did completing the square today, so I'm making this video for you guys to be able to make sure that you understand how to do this and just keep on watching it. So we're going to start with this equation, y equals x squared plus 20x plus 99. All right, in order to complete the square, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to move that original c value. So the original c, well, 1, set it equal to 0. That's the first thing that we want to do. All right, so our equation now is equal to 0. The next part is that I'm going to move that original c value. The c value was plus 99, so I'm going to subtract it to move it to the other side. I'm going to leave a little space there because I'm going to have to find a new c value. So my old c value, which was 99, got moved over to the other side. So now it's equal to negative 99, and leave that little blank space so you can create your new c value. So that's the next part. Once we moved our original one, let's find that new c value. So in order to find our new c value, you want to take that b value, which is 20, and you're going to go ahead and divide that by 2, and then you're going to square that, and that's going to become the newest c value. So that's our next part. Find the new c value. So b divided by 2 squared. So I'm taking 20, cutting it in half, squaring it, and I get 100. All right, so now we got our new c value. So now my equation becomes x squared plus 20x plus 100 is equal to negative 99 plus 100 as well. So when you find that new c value, you're going to add it to both sides. So that's why I left that blank there. So I can add 100 to that left side. So I get x squared plus 20x plus 100. And I'm also going to do it to the other side. That we have to balance the equation. So whatever I did to one side, if I added to one side, I'm going to add to the other side. So now I get that. Now on the next part, what we need to do is we're going to go ahead and start simplifying. All right, so I'm going to write my equation. I'm going to write it as x squared plus 20x plus 100 is equal to 1. Now, since that middle number is positive, remember, we're trying to find a perfect square. The perfect square number for 100 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. All right, since the middle term, the 20 is positive, we're going to use a positive 10. So now I can rewrite this equation using my perfect square. My two factors would be x plus 10 and then another x plus 10. We'll just write it as x plus 10 squared. All right. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to be able to find that perfect square number. Remember, it's equal to 1 now because I took negative 99 and added 100. Now, once we have this equation, our perfect square number, x plus 10 squared is equal to 1, we want to move that c value, the 1, to the other side. So we get x plus 10 squared minus 1 is equal to 0. Once we have it equal to 0 again, we can rewrite our equation. So now we'll just write it as y equals. So y is equal to our x plus 10 squared minus 1. There's our equation written in vertex form. So we took something from standard form, wrote it in vertex form. That's what completing the square does for us. Now once we have it in vertex form, we can identify a lot of things. We got our vertex, axis symmetry, domain, range. We can even find our zeros.